Hi, today I'm going to show you how to do partial products, which is a multiplication strategy. And we're doing 3 digits on top times 1 digit on the bottom, which is actually super easy. So this is the one we'll be doing. And then for every other one that you do, there's already a video here for each one that just kind of helps you get started. Okay. And if you're watching this, you can click on the link below if you want to get to this resource and to be able to use it or to assign it. Okay. So on the top, the number is 145. On the bottom, it's 6. 145 is one number. All these digits are on the same team, but they're each going to multiply against the 6. Not against each other, though, because they're on the same team, but they're going to multiply against the 6. With partial products, what we do is we take each digit and we split it up. What I mean is that we take 145 and we write it in expanded form. So in the number 145, the 1 is not a 1. It's actually in the hundredths place here. Ones, tens, hundreds, which means that the 1 is worth 100. So I'm going to write 100 here, and this is color coded. So we've got green, green. In the green box, I'm going to click and just type 100. Now that box looks like it's too high. It's really not. If you just start typing, you'll see that the number goes where it's supposed to go. The 4 is worth 40 because it's in the tens. So I'm going to click and write 40. The 5 is in the ones place, so nothing special there. It's just worth 5. All right, now the blue, well, it's just a 6 on the bottom. But this really helps me see it because it shows me that I'm going to do the 100 times the 6 and write it down, and then do 40 times 6 and write it down, and then do 5 times 6. Okay? So when I'm doing 100 times 6, anytime I have zeros, I forget about them for a minute. In fact, on your screen, you can cover it with your finger just to see the 1 and not the zeros. Multiply it without the zeros and then add them back in later. So just 1. 1 times 6 is 6. And then there were 2 zeros. So your answer is 6, 0, 0. All right, for 100 times 6. This is my green times my blue here because there's a green outline and then a blue outline. Now we're going to do the pink. You see the pink around here times the blue. This just helps me keep it in order to follow the colors. So pink. So forget about the 0 for a second and just do 4 times 6. And if you need help, you can go up to the multiplication chart on slide 2. 4 times 6 is 24. And there was 1 0 here. So 40 times 6 is 24 and a 0. 2, 4, 0. And then finally, we do see the red here. Red times blue. 5 times 6, if you're not sure, you can go look at that multiplication chart. 5 times 6 is 30. So click 3, click 0. There we go. So we multiply each digit times that 6. The last step is to add it all together and then you're finished. So we're gonna go through the columns here to keep it nice and lined up. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. Click once and type. 4 plus 3 is 7. And then 6 plus 2 is 8. And there's your answer, 870. All right. So that's how you do the partial products with 3 digits times 1 digit. Now, on all the next problems that you do, there is a video that's going to help you get started, and it won't do the whole thing for you, but it'll help you kind of get started. But just remember, the first step is to take this number, split it up in expanded form, and fill in these colored boxes that match with these. And then you're just doing easier multiplication problems one at a time instead of trying to do everything all at once. And in my opinion, that's a whole lot easier.